basically, we were going to Europe, and I don't really know where we were in Europe, and I think we were at a park, and I just like had this idea of like each of us having our own day, and we get to like maybe do a couple things that we want to do, and like we can't the rest of the family can't say no, I don't want to do it and stuff like that. It's just like your own personal day, and each day it would be somebody else's, starting with Dad, then Mom, and Isabel, me, and then Eva. And I think it was really fun and a really good bonding experience with each other.
I know I was concerned about like, okay, what's this going to look like? I mean, the kid's going to take advantage of an opportunity to do something really expensive, And
Didn't we put like
I think we
parameters
did
on
put
it? It
limits
had to have
on
like a certain like financial, whatever,
Yeah.
money parameter.
Right.
And it couldn't be like 2 desserts in a day. Like if somebody wanted to get like a special ice cream and, that was what they really wanted to do, well, we would do that maybe one time that day, or something. So we had to adjust a little bit. But I believe everybody kind of got what they wanted all along the way.
I think, for the kids, just I think knowing that there would be a day for them coming up was kind of exciting because we were doing a lot of things I think that we wanted to do, and I don't know if it was necessarily always kid friendly, and so they had that, something to look forward to. Okay, is it day after tomorrow is my day, and kind of planning in their mind what they would do next. So I think there was a general kind of excitement around that, which anticipating what they would do. So for them, because it was a month, I think 5 weeks or at least.
I think I had 4 weeks there.
So it's a long time, day after day, and so they're thinking about, okay, what would I do if I had my day? So,
but I mean,
we're always planning, the days to give them an opportunity to have that.
Well, and they outnumber us, so 3 out of the 5 days, we're definitely going to have some kid things, like kid likable things. It's like who doesn't like ice cream or who doesn't like. I think there was a merry-go-round thing, and somebody. It wasn't like they always had it necessarily planned out right away. Like the day would go, and they would know it was their day, and then maybe something would come up, and they hadn't like gotten their thing done or whatever they wanted to do. And I remember this one merry-go-round that we found in a park or something, and I think somebody just said, can we go on that ride? And all the kids went on that ride. And it wasn't like it was really expensive, but I just think that it was like that. It was like things would just come up. It was like, oh, it's my day. I wonder what will happen that I want to do this day. It wasn't like they necessarily, while they're in Europe, would even know what we were going to bump in along the way. Or maybe they'd see the ice cream people every so often. They go, well, I know on my day, I definitely want to make that happen, But it was things like that, that would just come along. I just remember everybody kind of had something that they, would do.
Yeah, and also I think it gave them opportunity, like instead of asking over, can we do that? Can we go to that store? That they knew there would be a day where they could, do that, what they desired to do. So it gave them, empowered them, I guess you might say, to have that.
Yeah.